Oh, um, shoot, I had something to say about. Oh, so this is something that I wanted to bring up real quick. I still have to find it. Now all these people with electric cars and crap and stuff, right? Like we needed water power because you got to think about it. If we're heading towards this black hole, right? And there's uncertainty about what we're gonna have for light. All this solar is kind of a waste. I mean, it's good now, but they took away our water power. We needed the water power. Um, they started taking out the dams and everything. Like I was discussing with my friend the other day, all these people with smart cars and stuff like that. Like, do you understand the basics of? Oh, really? Now remember, I'm not mentally competent enough to make decisions on my own, is what Eastern Maine Medical Center said. And Acadia, that and some person who's pretending to be a case mental health professional, that I am like incapable of taking care of myself. So if that was the case, why isn't somebody wiping my fucking ass? Um, so back on the what? Fuck. Sorry. Oh, so then, just like okay, so 2 points. So you guys realize what the heat pump systems are, right? They save a lot of money, right? Now you understand that they have to come from some sort of refrigeration, correct? Heat pumps are a refrigeration type system. They convert the cold. This is kind of like the geothermal with the well drilling, which underground stays the same, no frost heaves or anything. So it can be used, it stays 60 something, I believe, all year round. 8 to 9 feet, kind of why people, when they're buried, they're that far down so the frost heaves so the graves don't come up. Which this is why I'm wondering how all these people are like have all these like making executive like decisions and stuff like that, like in like places like, and then they're just like digging up, like cutting down trees in Florida, which is a whole other problem, like because that's your foundation. Those roots are your foundation. Otherwise, you will sink. It will just right into itself. Like, but the other thing. So just quick points here. My attention deficit's a little off. A lot off. Okay, so how would you think? Oh, and then like, where are they putting this nuclear plant in Portland, Maine? That's another question. We're just gonna have nuclear? Like what? Um, that was in one of the newspapers I read. The other was so back to like smart cars, stuff like that, electricity. Now, how do you think? And this is what I keep telling my friend: like, gas is supposed to smell like gas. This is what I said all summer long. Gas doesn't smell like gas anymore, so therefore, it's hurting your car. It's your car is gonna have to be worked on more. They were actually putting like what they were doing here in Maine was they were actually putting flammable gases. They were filling tires up with flammable gases instead of like just air. Um, they were doing some really, really horrible, messed up stuff. And then they're just like, nah. Like, and now the whole world is opened and chaos. And like the monetary system is pretty much done. Everything that this entire country has worked on. Oh, so back to like, sorry, this is a classic ADHD person right here. Stay focused, Steve. Now, charging your vehicles. How do you think energy gets put for you to charge those vehicles? How do you think there's some sort of coal? Oh, I'm almost out of time. Some sort of coal or some sort of oil or some sort of something always working. There isn't just some giant hamster running in a circle. Like, but then there's also the alternating current and how Nicole